Hinsdale, Illinois, and some of the neighboring towns. So one of the things that makes Hinsdale, Illinois so unique is the estate level living. A lot of people talk about the great downtown, the restaurants, the shopping district, the #1 rated public high school, a free public school education with a private school environment. But the most important is actually the luxury of the estate level living and the architecture. See, the architecture is actually the best in the entire country as far as the top 10 historical architecture designs. That's Tudor Revival, French Renaissance, Italian Renaissance, Colonial Revival. You even have classic Victorian Queen Anne estates. So this is the #1 difference that people miss, is a lot of those zones are 0.69 acres or 30,000 square feet. That means you can only build a certain amount of homes in Hinsdale, Illinois. And that's why elite business professionals and people who have legacy wealth hang on to properties in Hinsdale, Illinois, because it's a low density population. So you're not just buying a home for yourself and your family, you're actually buying your neighbors, because your neighbors in a lot of sense are going to have a similar size land to be able to build a custom home or to revive an older colonial mansion or a farmhouse. This is what makes Hinsdale, Illinois so special, is the consistency of the neighborhood. Now, William Robbins built this town in 1860 from scratch, basically with less than 40 people. They built a bunch, about 650 acres, and they planted maple and elm trees in what's known as the Robbins Historic District. And it has extra wide red brick paved streets. And this was designed for the elite business professionals to take carriage rides on a Sunday afternoon. And even though some of the roads have been repaved to not be the brick paved roads, it still maintains that elite level, estate level living. What is estate level? Well, a lot of the lots are zoned to be almost 3/4 of an acre, where if you go over 1 or 2 towns, one quarter acre or 0.2 acres. Hinsdale, Illinois is the #1 legacy suburb in all of North America. It is a true status-driven purchase, and intergenerational wealth keeps Hinsdale, Illinois at the top of the list for most people internationally when shopping for luxury real estate. Living in a home in Hinsdale, Illinois is a transformative experience. Old money legacy wealth buyers know this experience, and new money achievement buyers also understand the value of buying in Hinsdale, Illinois. This is a low-density population, meaning Hinsdale is intentionally zoned to be a low-population neighborhood. Hinsdale is actually what's called a home rule municipality, meaning some areas of Hinsdale are zoned to be 30,000 square feet or larger, which means, if you're not aware, that's